Hey everybody and good morning. Well, today is April 1st, 2025 and I'm, well, officially another year older. 48 today. I'm getting up there, I know. With that being said, I just want to say to anybody that's ever watched one of my videos or even clicked on it, thank you. If you subscribe, hey, even better. This morning we're in Orlando. We're leaving. We've got a flight to catch all the way back across the nation to the other side, Southern California. But before we do, I want to show you where I stayed, and just if you're ever planning on coming out here, why I stay at these properties. So let's show the room. You can hear the call of the wild out there. This hotel, however, is close to the main road, and that thing will be moving in a minute. I always stay at the Marriott properties, and there's a lot of timeshares. This one's name is Royal Palms. I don't recommend it. It's not one of my favorites. I prefer Sable Palms or Cypress Harbors. For the price, you're gonna get this most likely, oh, right there, cheaper than you would or comparable to a regular hotel property. So you have your own laundry here. Got your weird painting and this weird, nice art piece that isn't going anywhere, but so this one has a pretty cool kitchen. Now this, I didn't know if this was ADA, if that's what we got. I'll show the kitchen first. So, new appliances. See, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's wheelchair accessible or what, but so they have the stove, and these ones actually have the air fryer in. Got a nice little freezer. Fridge, got some Dr. Pepper minis in there. And then this is your living room area with more weird stuff. But off to your right, this would be the first bedroom bathroom. So they all have 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom. Well, if you get a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, otherwise you can get a 1 bedroom. Nice little spot. Got me right now, I'm cranking up my views. No better way to do it than to get known out in another city you're not from is to throw it on the YouTube. So nice little bathroom. This is the shower. Okay, so like I was saying, Cypress Harbor I like better. It's more of a you're on vacation feel. All packed up. Got Rick ready on the side. Guys seen some things. And then like even this balcony, I think maybe it was just the room they gave me. I always like to ask for a high, it's a screened in patio. I always like to ask for a high level room. And this is on the 2nd floor, and you can't see right now, we're on a golf course, but terrible view. And then let me show you the master. Okay, excuse the mess, but so this is the master, and it too goes out. You have a nice view right now at night. Well, it is 6:30, but there's nothing out there. Believe me, you don't want to see it anyways. Got a little soaking tub with jets. His and hers bathroom, sink. And then you have a walk-in shower, this little guy, and then the bathroom toilet over there. But your safe is safely hidden in here. But yeah, not too bad. You got a ceiling fan. And like I said, you're gonna get this place for the same price that you're gonna pay for a hotel on the strip. That's, you know, you're gonna like this a lot better. You're gonna be a lot more comfortable. Believe you and me. All right, we need to get on our way. One more look at this weird mirror. All right.
You don't want me to?
Here's a quick view of the compound. So this one's a 4-story. Like I was saying, I prefer Sable Palms. We're on the Marriott World Hotel like site, but yeah, Sable's only 2 floors, way cooler. And sad to say, we're getting rid of this Hyundai Palisades. I really like this car. Okay, on our way. This thing is cool. just found out my flight's delayed by about a half hour or so. The first place we stopped by, well, that's gonna be the last place too. First watch. I love these places. Oh, and this thing, this Palisades, man. This thing is cool. I just bought a new car, but I am a fan of this. The Hyundai Palisade. Great gas mileage. And, oh, of course, a Publix. I saw the Publix out in the distance next to the Ross, but Publix was worried about a place moving in that was going to open another Publix. Or not another Publix, that's what they did. But they were worried about, like, Publix would have been right there. And then it was like another supermarket next door, and they were worried about it. So somebody was going to open another. They just bought it and opened like a Publix next to a Publix, which I think is funny. But all right.
The handrails. The doors are now closing.
So we got dropped off. Well, it said rental car C, which I didn't think was the usual spot.
Is now departing.
Check this out. And so
Next stop, terminals A and B.
now we're on. Hi Ray.
Just so I know there, everybody died.
Hi Ray.
When you just arrived or departed,
We're in C and dropping off the car, which is kind of cool. Oh, look at him piloting this thing. This thing is jamming. Holy smokes. Hey, this is fast, huh? Wow, this is, I'm glad I dropped off. I got a delayed flight, so hey, this works. Like a monorail captain. Ooh, hitting the curve. Little sensor. Gotcha. Never been this way. I don't hate it, that's for sure. There, Terminal C. We're in Terminal A. Southwest gonna get us to Texas. I wish okay, here we go. It's 35 for those cars. They're probably going about 45. Ah, fellow monorail coming. Whoa, there are only 2 cars on that thing. But, all right. Air Canada. This is where I'm used to dropping off. Okay, that makes sense now. And the tower. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Is there a chance the track will bend? Not on your life, my Hindu friend. It's from the, well, you know. Well, our bags are packed. Heading to our gate. The fountain is fountaining. And American flag. All right, let's find a short line through GSA. Maybe on this side. Look at that, much better. For the people that don't want to walk, huh? Goodbye, Walt Disney World. So the new recruits getting their photo in front of the flag. All right, we're gonna wait for our train now. That's cool.
No picture.
Oh,
Just give me.
people arriving. People taking off. Okay, we got the. This is the old school one, huh? I think Sway. No luxury liner with this one. Want to go down there and see the front? Okay. So I've been watching the monorails go by over there, crossing. Oh, he just took off. Of course, he got camera shot. There was a little spider here I've been watching too. But I feel bad because the people behind us are going to New York, and it's currently almost 10 a.m. And those people, their plane's been delayed for maintenance till like 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. So none too happy. All right, our next stop is Austin, Texas. Well, we made it to Austin. Got a few minutes since we were so late. I'll tell you what happened a little bit later, but this place is packed too. Right there, Earl Campbell's Tacos. One of my favorites. We'll throw a sticker on the truck. Well, I made it back to Ontario, all the way across the country, it was quite a trip today. We had some issues with our plane, trying to get out of Ontario. We're on the tarmac for about an hour and a half because of the maintenance log. They couldn't log off, so we couldn't leave. So we got stuck there for about an hour and a half, which was crazy. We made up some time. I want to show more of Austin. I wasn't able to this time, but I've shown it before. But with that being said, just a travel day. I got a bunch of videos to go and edit. Movie locations, places we saw, other cool things. So with that being said, thanks for watching. It's always so weird coming back. Oh, there's a wing hanging out. But, yeah. Can't wait for my next trip to Florida.